So I think it's time that we talk about this. So you may have seen the title of this video, and I think I've come to the conclusion that I am going to, or I plan on selling my entire collection. So it's not entirely that I just want to. I mean, I want to sell most of my collection because I don't wear most of it. I mean, you can see here, not a lot of you are familiar with this room, but this is my bedroom. This is where I keep all my shoes, stuff like that. You can see just shoes here, here, all the way along, hats. And I mean, I've grown this collection myself throughout the years. All the stuff I've done has gone into these shoes, and I just don't wear the shoes anymore. And I just don't see the appeal in them as I once did. I mean, they're still nice sneakers, don't get me wrong, I love them, but I think they're ready to go to a new home. And as much as I don't want to get rid of them, I do because I need the money, and I want the money, to be completely honest, because I'm not going to wear these. I just want them sitting here. And it's not because of any ridiculous reason other than the fact I want to get rid of them, but I mean, I think it's time that we all grow up and stuff like this, and time to get rid of most of this. So a lot of people may be thinking, or a few of you may be thinking, so does this mean it's the end of your channel? No, not at all. This just means that I'm going to be restarting, and maybe I'm not going to be having all of these shoes back here. I'm going to get some newer stuff, some better models, some better collections, collabs, and all that. So I don't know. It's a new start, fresh start, starting a new career, college, and all that. So it's hard to say. Sneakers, like, I will always be a sneaker collector at heart, but I don't think I could fall under these shoes anymore. I mean, most of them I'm going to keep. Well, I say like a good 5 or 10 pairs I'll keep, but the rest of them have to go. And yeah, that's just my little thing about it. I don't really have the fire to keep the I don't have the kindling to keep the fire going, so to speak. Dark Souls reference. But I mean, if you're a size 9, 9.5 and you want to buy some of these, let me know, because I will give them to a new home. Take you along the tour. You may see things, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not for sale. Those 3 pairs are for sale. I'll list my grailed so you can see it there too. Some of these are for sale. I'll tell you which ones are. The headband, the green Lacoste or Lacoste hat, the blue hat, the cross hat up there, maybe these 2, not the camel one. Clarks are not for sale. Clarks are not for sale. These are sold already. These are just pending. These are on hold. These are maybe for sale. The LeBron 11s, and then I'm not sure about these. Coming down here, we have the LeBron 11 EXCQS. If you want to buy these, go ahead and just let me know. I'll sell them. I'll get rid of these. I'll also get rid of these. Coming over here, if you want these Xenos, the ZX Flux Xenos, I mean, be my guest. The Dunks are currently not for sale. The Motorsport 3, I guess you'd call them the black and blue cement or whatever, for sale. Stan Smiths are not for sale. The Nightshade 2 are for sale. I got some 8s, some 8.5s, and some 10s. We got the Columbia 4s for sale. The Palace Boost, these are not for sale. I'm keeping these. Move these down here. Cement 4s are for sale. Yeezys are not for sale. Supremes are not for sale. The pack is not for sale, but if you want the 7, I will sell you the 7. These are a maybe. I'll really have to think about these, but just let me know. These for sale. Laney 5s. Aqua 8s. Playoff 8s. Red 13s, maybe. I know these 2, yes. The CP3 13 for sale. 14, take it, I don't want it. 15, you can have it. 21, you can have it. 30, whatever. 29, whatever. 23, whatever. So here we get into the more rarer stuff. I mean, I guess we got the Supreme Blazers, not for sale. the stained glass dunks are for sale. The Tiffany's are not for sale, and the De La Souls are not for sale. And then coming along this way, we have the Nightshade 11, the Citrus, the Pantone, the Columbia, the Gamma, the 7210, the Concorde, and the Space Jam all the way over there. This one's for sale, this one's for sale, not for sale, for sale, for sale, for sale, not for sale, not for sale. And I'm not going to talk about the pumps over there. Don't even ask me about those. Those are mine. And then moving on over to this section here, I have a bunch of Supreme stuff for sale too. The gloves are for sale. If you want the gloves, let me know. Comme des Garçons Converse are not for sale. The Big Sean Metro Attitude High are for sale. And the LeBron 12, the red paisley and the suede are for sale. And if you want those dunks, I'll give them away for like $25, $30, but you have to pay for shipping. So you guys can have that. And for Supreme, I'm getting rid of the pink tank top. Harder color to get, obviously, is pink, size large. The Ali tee is on hold. Mendini Atelier Mendini Milan gun tee for sale. These two have never been worn and have not been tried on. The Abstract tee is for sale. The size large in the green color. And then the Elephant tee is on hold actually. And the Woodland Camo tee I have is also on hold. But if you want any of the rest of the stuff, just let me know. Because I don't plan on keeping most of this stuff. My Cause stuff is not for sale. I'm keeping that. Also, if you want these are the Jason Kidd Airflight, I think 95 or something. I mean, if you want to buy these, be my guest. I'll give you a good offer on them. But I just don't really want any of this stuff. The pins, I'm keeping the pins. Those are my pins. I collect those. And yeah, I mean, most of the stuff is already going, if not gone already, but also I have some stuff here. These two, I'm keeping these. If you want to buy these, you could get these for cheap. They're beat. Roshi's cheap. Keeping the Puerto Rico trainers. Normal white Air Forces. And we got the black Flyknit Air Force One. If you want to buy those, I mean, be my guest. Then we have ZX Fluxes. Now, they're cool. I don't wear them. So, I mean, if you guys want any of this stuff, let me know. Like I said, I'll leave a link to my Grail page. More that I have to move on and start fresh. A lot of people don't understand the concept of doing that, but I myself do, and I think it is time for me to do that. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're going to start back up very soon. All new stuff. Once everything is ready. You already know. So I'm gonna keep pushing out videos, but vlogs and stuff like that. Maybe not as many sneaker unboxings and reviews, but for what it's worth, all my older videos I'll try to remake just for you guys. Of all these old shoes here, one last time before they go. They deserve a little bit more recognition. But yeah, this your boy Frost signing out. Peace.